Hi everybody. This is an interesting place. I'm not sure if it ties in too much to the meltology, but it's certainly a timeline thing going on here. This is on top of Pontypridd Common. This is standing stones up on top of the common. It's got a snake path up that you wind down here, and eventually get up to what they call the rocking stones, those two big stones there, which are laid down apparently, so they say, by the glaciers, you know, all that stuff. Da 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 da. The people of Pontypridd used to come up here and have meetings about what was going on with the mining and all the rest of it, and it was all coming in and trying to get people together to, you know, fight against the landlords and all that sort of thing. And the one guy, head guy up here, he was born in 1800. Well, back in the day, this story is quite well researched. Dr. William Price, born of a poor family, ended up as a doctor, went to London, blah blah blah, all sorts of stuff going on with him. And he was into the Druidism, bring back the Druidism for Wales. He lived till he was 90 odd, and he fathered a child with his housekeeper at the age of about 90 or something ridiculous like that, and he called the child Iesu Grist. Iesu Grist, that's Welsh for Jesus Christ. And he was into cremation, and in those days cremation was illegal. Everybody had to be buried, you know, back in the day, apparently. And he deliberately set the his son died at 6 months, that's right, was still an infant. And he had a funeral pyre on top of Llantris and Common Mountain over the other side of the hill there. And it we set it up on a Sunday, so everybody, all the churchgoers, could see it as they came out to church. And he put his son, Iesu Christ, Jesus Christ, on the funeral pyre. The people come to the church were outraged. They knocked over the funeral pyre and spilling his son's body out into the flipping out of the little coffin, I suppose. Big rigmarole around it. But this here, these rocking stones, have been a place of interest for a great time. Used to get many meeting places around here, people playing the harp and all the rest of it. The stone circle around it is all a later addition, and the path, stone steps leading up to it are a later addition, but these have been here forever. He used to wear green trousers, a red waistcoat, and a fox fur hat. Yes. Bit of a character, another Welsh character to go down with, Dr. William Price. If you look it up, he's the guy that started cremation in this country. He was taken to court because he was cremated his son. And the court decided in favour of Dr. William Price. And after Dr. William Price, all cremation in Britain became legal. Probably passed on to Australia as well then. It was probably illegal before then too. And all the other places in the world. So Dr. William Price was the start of the practice of cremation. It's an incredible place. Of course, it's all built up now. Back in the day, you would have seen right down the beautiful valleys all before the mining had come in. That there is the snake path that I just came down. It winds up into here, up to the rocking stones, the meeting place, and goes back out over there. I don't know how this ties into the melt, but the timelines are interesting. I mean, he's born in 1800, died about just before the end of the century, the 1900s. Ties a lot in with what was going on, and of course bringing cremation in as a law. People were then allowed to be cremated. So anyway, that's my little doodah for today. I'll recheck this to see if it's any good for everybody. Okay, lots of love.